Hello everyone, welcome back to the chapter thermodynamics. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the intensive and extensive properties. Intensive and extensive properties. So what do you mean by an intensive property? Intensive property can be defined as the property doesn't depend on the property doesn't depend on amount of substance. Then it is called intensive property. Next one is the extensive property. This is exactly opposite that of the intensive property. That is the property depend on amount of substance. So let me check what are the examples for these properties. The examples are, in the case of intensive, we have temperature, pressure, E0 cell, gas constant, melting point, boiling point, freezing point, transition temperature, density, refractive index, specific heat capacity, specific volume and molar volume. And the extensive properties are mass, volume, length and all the thermodynamic properties such as Helmholtz free energy, entropy, enthalpy, Gibbs free energy, internal energy, etc. And also the heat capacity. And we have another point, that is ratios are independent of mass. So the ratios will be intensive properties. For example, density, that is mass by volume, and the refractive index mu is equal to sin I by sin R. So these are intensive properties. Next we have cyclic rule. It states that for any three variables such as pressure, volume and temperature, we have this rule dou P by dou V at constant temperature into dou V by dou T at constant pressure into dou T by dou P at constant volume equal to -1. This is known as the cyclic rule. And this is easy for remembering. That is, first we have to write dou P, next by dou V at constant temperature into, next we are starting from dou V and dou V by dou T at constant pressure. Next starting from temperature, dou T by dou P at constant volume equal to -1. Next topic is state functions and path functions. State functions means depend only on the initial and final state. Initial state and the final state. State function doesn't depend on the path taken for the process. And the next point is all thermodynamic properties are state functions. And these are also exact differential. It can be discussed further. And the cyclic integral of a state function is 0. That is, it can be represented like this. Cyclic integral of du equal to 0. Cyclic integral of dh equal to 0. Cyclic integral of ds equal to 0. Cyclic integral of dA equal to 0. Cyclic integral of dg equal to 0. And path function. Path function is the process which depend on the path followed. So heat and work are not state function, these are path functions. So we can write the cyclic integral of dq not equal to 0, cyclic integral of dw not equal to 0. And another example is heat capacity. Heat capacity also a path function.